Now here is a blast from the past. The Strand Theater. Holy cow, I cannot believe it's open. Huh, can't get in. Guess you gotta get in. Only one door has a handle. It's this one. Let's see. Oh. Hello. Just coming in to look around, sorry, just visiting town. I'm from here, but haven't been back in about 17 years, and this place is still here. I can't believe it.
The old projectors up in the balcony.
Really? Wow.
The movie's going, otherwise I'd let you go look at it.
Okay, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Very cool. You do good business?
Ever since COVID, it's slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah, sure. Other like before COVID though, it was still doing okay?
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. All right, thanks a lot. The Strand Theater. Here we go. Kind of random. In the middle of the village, but okay, what do we got here? Some more information. This is the first courthouse, 1844. Well, okay. That was it for the for one side of the downtown strip. So we'll go across the street, see what's going on over on the other side. Other side looks, believe it or not, less exciting. That was the fun side. I wonder what this place is. They've got a state of Michigan flag. I wonder if this is some public service here. Papa Township. Huh. Well, the main entrance over here. But Papa Township building here. Okay. Treasurer's office, assessor's office, supervisor, clerk's office, and drop box. They're closed. Yeah, there's some pamphlets in there. I can't get to them though. Office is closed. Okay. Come on now. Come on, Gimbal, you can do it. Okay, well, just residential over there. Hop across the street here. Uh-oh. School bus. Playing chicken here. I don't know if she's turning left or right. Yeah, I just got to get out of her way then because she's... Oh, okay, there we go. She's turning right. I think she was just watching me for a bit. I also have the tripod stick attached to the bottom of my gimbal, so the whole thing is pretty big. It's definitely fairly noticeable. So we got this place here. I don't remember what this was, but it's just completely empty. Huh. Well, downtown. Here we are. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. State Police. You see the flag is The state police flag is at half-mast, but the other ones, not all of them are. Not sure why. State Police 5th District Headquarters. Got themselves a shiny new sign here. Look at that. And they are hiring. This is closed too. Everything's gonna be closed, guys. At least we got in that one lobby. Nothing going on there though. Looks like you can use this box here. It says help. I assume you hit that button and it calls 911 for you. Pretty neat. Never seen one of those. Howdy. One thing about the Michigan State Police, you'll see they've got a different type of light on top of the car. You see? They got the one big spinning red light as opposed to those more customary red and blue lights, you know, that flash back and forth. Papa Maple Lake Amphitheater Park. Now this was not here when I grew up here. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Wonder they must do something. Shows here, maybe? Wedding receptions, maybe? Things like that. Charlie Maxwell. Probably the most famous person ever born in Pawpaw, as he was a professional baseball player, you see there with the Boston Red Sox. And his nickname was Old Pawpaw. So trust me, you grew up around here. Certainly everybody knew Charlie Maxwell. Okay, no skateboards, no bikes. Don't feed the geese, don't feed the ducks. Interesting, they've got this artificial turf on here. You know? Well, I guess probably cheap and easy to maintain. Just wasn't expecting that. Okay, the pavilion. Let's see what it says here. Only village personnel and band members allowed on stage or behind it. There you go. They use this for some band activity. Maple Lake. Once when I was a kid, maybe in probably middle school or so, this lake, they emptied this lake. This whole huge lake was, I don't know how they did it, I was too young to really understand, but this lake was gone one summer. They drained the entire lake. Had to do something to the bottom of it that I don't recall, but it was very surreal. Seeing this lake that was here, you know, your whole life, just empty, and it's just brown and green muck. Okay, we got a nice little boardwalk here. Interesting, there's no safety rails. And it's not the flattest walkway in the world. I mean, I could definitely see, especially an older person, take a tumble. That my seat kind of looks like it's, hey buddy, sorry to bother you. Oh, some type of industrial business there. Well, that's about it. Walkway ends over there. See what this is. Kind of looks like maybe a public washroom, but I somehow doubt it. I wouldn't think they'd have a big structure like this for a washroom, but it is. Look at that. Grant assistance provided by Clean Michigan Initiative. Well, that's surprising. Oh, and then the walkway goes under. Oh, I see. It keeps going. It goes under the road, under the bridge. Comes out on that side. See, like, check this out. We don't have this type of thing in Victoria. This is not bystander controlled. There's no light. There's no flashing light. There's nothing. I guess you just go across the street. Okay, well, I don't know. There's like traffic though. Like, is the traffic gonna stop for me? Do I have to wait for the traffic? I'm gonna go to the regular light. I don't like this. I feel like I would have to run across the street to avoid the traffic. La Cantina. I was thinking maybe getting a pizza there for lunch, but they're closed. Okay. Oh, here. I wanted to read this sign before. Michigan Registered Historic Site. Territorial Road. The Dodge Tavern. I wonder where that building is. Wonder if that's still around. Oh, I really wish I had that historic walking tour information. You'd think there'd be, well, everything's closed, even if there is a museum. I'm sure it's probably closed. Wonder what this big rock says. Huh, nothing, just a big ass rock. Huh, interesting. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's just hoofing it. Didn't even have the stripes. But sure enough, he did run to dodge the cars. So, I'm not really into that. I see that this place here, Amore Pizza and Restaurant, has, it said on the sign, Parmesan Chicken Wednesdays. And then La Cantina over there also has a sign that says Parmesan Chicken Wednesdays. So they appear to have competing Parmesan Chicken Wednesdays directly next to each other. Interesting concept, but wonder if it's the same Parmesan chicken at both places. You know? I suppose something like that could be a good idea, is get people to try them both. So you know, people would at least try one of each. That used to be the Sugar Bear. Still looks like an ice cream shop to me. We'll have to go check that out. Definitely need to practice my gimbal more. Oh yeah. I always end up with it over rotating on me. I'm also constantly using the tilt and pan non-stop, so I don't know, maybe you just have to learn to control it with the tilt and pan, but for now, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross the street here, trigger held. Curious, just to see what it looks like. Trigger held on the old Sugar Bear. Whew. Okay, well, here we are. I have the walk light and I still had dodging traffic here, left and right. As to why people are going through the red light and nearly hitting me on both sides, I'm not quite certain. Not quite sure about that. Yeah, the walk sign is still ready to go. See, that guy just right through it. Jesus. Well, glad I walked down here, but still almost got smoked by that lady. That was close. I don't know. I don't think I got that on camera. No, I wasn't paying any attention. I was fucking around with my trigger. And here we have the new Pawpaw mascot, the Pawpaw Red Wolves. Which is very significant because Pawpaw was one of the last places in the country to change the name, a team mascot from Redskins to something else. So this little town was a big holdout for the name Pawpaw Redskins. But they eventually changed it. I think the options were Pawpaw Red Arrows, which I thought was really cool. The Pawpaw Red Wolves, and I don't remember the other one. It wouldn't be Red Devils because Lawton's the Blue Devils, so. Bit of a hipster place here. I bet I could get a killer haircut there. Tap House. One of these places. Tap House. Tap House and Bistro. It's open? Yeah, it's open. Looks like it. Well, interestingly, damn, once again, I did not catch that on my camera. Sporty's Pub and Grub. That doesn't look open. He came and locked the door when I was reading the signs on the door. Came over and locked the door. Home Warner Supply Do-It Center. And there we go. So that's the main strip. Downtown Pawpaw. All right. Yeah, that's what I remember when I was a kid. This was, see here, Sportsman Tavern. So, strangely, there's a open sign in the back, but not in the front. Sportsman's Tavern. Found it? Yo, what's the name of this place here? Yeah. Is this okay? Couldn't remember what it was called. I think it said Sporties up front. Yeah, I was like, when I was a kid, it was called something else, and I remember this sign here, Sportsman's. Sign looks old as hell.
Is that like a leveler? Like, is that a selfie stick with like?
Oh yeah, it's a gimbal, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, just holds everything straight. Yeah, it's pretty neat, right? You can,
Right.
like, no matter what you do, camera just stays perfectly still.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. All right, man, have a good one.
Yeah.
I don't even think I ever went to that Sportsman's Bar and Grill. It's too young. Well, there we have it. I have a feeling you could get some really good audit footage in Popeye. I have a feeling that wouldn't be difficult whatsoever. Honestly, I think it would be as simple as walking down the sidewalk and filming into the windows of establishments. I think that's all it would take for someone to flip out. Small town feeling, huh? Small town mentality. And I get it. I don't see anyone else walking around with a full-size gimbal. But and also, it's very right-wing around here. It's very much, you know, guns, Trump, and Jesus. And hilariously, those right-wingers that are so into freedom are the first ones to get upset when people are filming in public. They somehow think that their freedom to tell you not to film, which does not exist, trumps your actual freedom of the First Amendment to film whatever the hell you want in public. So it's interesting because the guys that are so into their rights and civil liberties and things like that don't want to be filmed, and then they will gladly ignore that that's perfectly legal and it's actually one of the freedoms we have of the First Amendment. And those people hilariously don't understand that one of the ways that you can hold your government accountable, you can go see what they're doing. And they're public officials, you can go talk to them, you can look at their buildings and stuff like that. The only reason I'm saying that is because the type of guy who thinks that it's against the law to film him when he's walking down the street is the same guy who's really gonna wish he had it on film when something goes wrong. So it does look like this is kind of a museum here. Well, Van Buren County Original Permanent Record Storage. Courthouse Restoration 1901 Time Capsule Museum. So I just don't think there's anything in there. I think it's just empty. Yeah, it looks like boardrooms. That's all I can see is 2 boardrooms and an empty hall. So that's the museum in Papa. Oh, we didn't go that side. Taco Cat, cheeky print shop, coffee shop. Then it appears to be this huge, ridiculous looking head shop. Believe it or not, yeah, right here. Pipe Dreams. Look at that. Right downtown Papa. Pipe Dreams. You can still see they just painted over the Hallmark sign that's still there. See that? It's an old Hallmark. Okay.